Good morning, everybody. This is Yin Yang with Morsels of a Thought, number 1117 in California. It is 5:10 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. We're still in Standard Time, and I hope that we stay in it. But of course, if we stay in one, well, at least better than shifting back and forth to one and the other. So Pacific Daylight Time later would be, if it were now, it would be good morning. It would be 6:10 right now, but it is currently 5:10 a.m. my time, and it's still dark outside. I can show you how dark it is outside. Here, hold on a second with the mirror. How dark it is outside. That's the light, and that's me, and that's the window. That's the window. It is dark outside. So anyway, just thought I'd show you that. So today I want to show you the rules, but first, the product. You. Now, I have to put on makeup every morning, and so you've seen me late every so often because I have to allocate so much time that if I wake up even just a little bit late, good morning, John Clark. If I wake up just a little bit late, I have to schedule it for 3 hours later. And so I want to show you the makeup behind the scenes today, and it'll probably be a longer live than usual. It could be 47 minutes long, but so I changed it a little bit. I added on a few pre-steps, and so it shouldn't take that long, okay? So the first thing I have to do in the morning, I would just give you the steps. Now, the rules, Ellen Fein and Sherrie Schneider say you have to put on makeup, okay? You do want to wear your makeup so that you are looking your best. Okay, you see me right now. I don't look my best, as you can tell. And so I'm going to put on makeup, and I'll tell you the steps. There are some steps I've skipped along the way because I've pre-done them. As you can see, some of it is not quite done. My eyebrows are drawn in lines, and my eyeliner is not finished, and my lips are not quite the color I want yet, but they are nude. I got a lip brush to put on the outer part of the lips. That's why they look a little pinker than the inside of the lips right now. I've got some makeup on the back of my hand. Now, before the makeup, I would ordinarily put on a moisturizer beforehand just to make sure my skin doesn't get cracked and dry, because the makeup absorbs, it doesn't absorb very much. When you see, here's a tip, that when you put on moisturizer or cream or sunscreen or any kind of cream of any kind, the actuality is that as you're rubbing it on, it's evaporating. So the makeup companies make you think that you're absorbing it all. Actually, it's evaporating. You're just putting it on, and the parts that get there, and then they dry. It's not going in, it's coming evaporating. Vapor, out, vapor, out air. Okay, so here's some makeup on the back of my hands. I'm going to put it on my face. Okay, now I have a mirror down here, and I can't seem to raise it, so maybe I should raise it with a book or two or three. These are the books that we're going through, so I will use these to raise my little platform here. I have a little platform on a stool and a turntable. Let's not make it. Let's not move it. Let's not move the cameras. Let's see. That's okay. Okay. Feel like a gangster. Okay. Like Joe Pesci. Okay. Anyway, so the cameras are slightly different angles. Oh, well, that's too bad. Okay, anyway, here, you notice, as soon as I put it on my nose, you know how the saying goes, you powder your nose? Well, powdering your nose makes you look pretty. Right here, right there is a secret. And in Chinese opera, as you can see, there is a character that is analogous to the Western jester, and he will put makeup on right here, and that makes his face look like he's got a clown face. The rest of his face is not made up at all. So as you can see, I'm starting to look a little different now. Today I've done the eyebrows and eyeliner and lips ahead, but normally you'd rub it all over, and it would be, oh, let me see, where's the light? Okay, here's the light. It would be all better, but I can't do that today. So you're going to see my eyeliner and eyebrows a little separate from my makeup. That's just the way it's going to be today. But anyway, as you rub it on, you'll find that all the flaws in your face, and you can use concealer. Here, let me show you concealer. This is a concealer. I got it at a store. You get it at the store. And with the concealer, you go like this, okay? And you go like this, and it ruins the blemishes. It covers the blemishes, okay? So it's like this. And best you get exactly your own shade. I'm talking as though I have braces on. Women know that when they open their mouths like that, they are stretching the skin under their eyes. And let me get you over closer to the cat here. The cameras are moving, sorry. Okay, the cameras should not be moving. Okay, there we go. All right, and then you blend. The secret is you can have your face all kinds of different colors, but if you blend, you will get them to look the same, okay? I am doing this, and as you can tell, I've only put makeup on the center of my face and around my eyes and around my nose. You ordinarily want to cover your lips with it. I have lipstick on already, so I'm going to go around my mouth, and you're going to see my mouth look a little like a clown mouth today because I can't go exactly up with my fingers. My fingers are not that fine, you know. Okay, let me check with my mirror because I can't see too well with the blinding light. Okay, a little speckle from the dress I'm wearing. Okay, ooh, got that there. A little speckle from the dress I'm wearing. Oh no, that's eyeliner. Okay, got that off. Okay, and then my fingers. I have to watch my fingers. When you do something like that, or like a correction, you want to make sure that you get the correction off of your fingers because the next thing you know, you're doing something else, and then that correction gets on there, so you smear a big black line on your face. That's just a heads up. Okay, so I don't want this to take longer than usual, so I'm going to cut to the chase with a lot of things right now. There's a lot of other stuff I can do in between. A lot, I kid you not. I would put white on my nose. I would put brown with my eyebrows to my nose bridge. I would put white under my eyebrows like this. Or not white, but golden. Like, let me show you. Debbie Baza bought me these. And right now that golden here, this golden color right down here would be right there and there. And then the eyeshadow, it's so beautiful, this eyeshadow palette. I love it. I love it, love it, love it. Debbie, if you're watching, I love it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay. Big difference on the eyes is eyebrows. Big difference. Okay, watch me. Watch me, watch me. Okay, you see this? I drew lines. And the way I drew lines was, here, I'll interrupt it. Okay, you go like this with your nose to your eye, the corner of your eye, and then you go there, and that dot, that you should put a dot right there. I actually have a freckle right there. Am I lucky or what? It's like above the eyebrow, so the freckle tells me exactly where. I don't have to mark that one. But anyway, then this way, the other eye, from there to the corner of the eye, out to the corner over there, I draw another dot. This one I missed a little. I guess it was there. And then the arch goes from your nostril. You go your nostril over your eyeball, okay? And you see where the arch is exactly there on my eyebrow, both sides, like that. And then the part where it starts is right here, your nose to your corner of your eye, and then right there is where your eyebrow would begin, if you drew it on like that, okay? Like that. Oh, I have both cameras. Both cameras are slightly different. I should keep an eye on this one too. Okay, so, hold on. There, right there. Okay, the cat says true too. Okay. Now we're done. I put it down. I put it down and started to look for it. Okay, so then you just brush. You want to make it look natural, so you brush this one upward, upward, and outward. This one you get outward, outward. Okay, I just did that a little bit there. I can correct it a little bit. Okay. Okay, I want to make this quick as possible. I do. Sherrie says that hers takes 5 minutes. Now, her face is beautiful, so she only has to do it for 5 minutes. She just does a couple of things, mascara, lips, and I forget what else, but she just does 2 or 3 things, and then that's it. 5 minutes for her. For me, 41 or 47 minutes, depending on. And then not just that, but I have to put on eyeliner, and my eyeliner, because I have big eyes for Asian women, but it's still slanted a little bit compared to Caucasian. Caucasian have beautiful round eyes, and they have the tendency to have inset eyes. So my makeup, my what I would do is here. Let me show. Oh, I can't show you with that one. Goodness gracious! But with the makeup, what I would do is put dark right there, a circle of dark right here. You've seen me do that by mistake. I mean, without anything else to cover it up. You've seen me do that. Oops, I moved the camera again. And anyway, so here, I will go over here with the eyeliner. I've already done a little bit before. As you can see, it takes me a long time. So each eye takes 1.5 minutes. Okay, like this. As you can see, I'm just going over what I've already done earlier, trying to make sure that I don't mess it up. Okay. Making some go like this. Okay. Under the eye. Okay. Correct the finger corrections. Okay, and then the other eye. What I do is I actually put the brush back in so I can make it an even amount of liquid on the brush that I started out with my other eye. See, these little minute details often make the biggest difference when you want your eyes to pop. Not pop out, but pop, on stage. So you go like this again. Okay. Oh, sorry. I want to cover the camera. Oh my gosh, I have a white eyelash. What do you know? Okay, so now you look at my eyes. Isn't that just the subtlest little difference? My eyes look a little bigger and more wide awake than usual. The usual, I look like this. You don't want to see my lashes, I'm sorry. Anyway, okay, then comes the rouge or bronzer, as they say. I'm going to put some on. I use my middle finger, ring finger. The ring finger, they say, and I read this, my mom read this for me. I learned a lot of makeup tips from my mama. Mama was best with makeup. She was an opera singer. Not just an opera singer, but in her form of opera, she was a performer. Music, literature, kung fu, and singing were very, very important. There was 4 acts of duty for that form of opera. So she was a performer. Okay, the way I'm doing this is, as you can see, there's a triangle at my... See, some of you are going to be bleary-eyed and going, oh, I'm so glad I don't have to do this because I don't do it. But that's the way it is for women who want to look beautiful. Any woman can look beautiful. You just learn all the tips and tricks of how to do your eyeshadow, eyeliner, eyebrows. In Chinese fortune telling, the eyebrows show your lifeline and your amount of power. So they're very important. You don't want people to think that you have faint eyebrows. Now, I normally do this. Okay, it goes all the way over here. Okay. After a while, you see my face looks like I'm glowing. That's what Sherrie said. I love Sherrie because Sherrie and Ellen, I love Ellen. I love Sherrie. They have changed my life. The rules have changed my way of vetting men. And I have found that no action is way better than a lot of action and a lot of heartache that follows later. I'd rather be alone than with the wrong man. And I have done all kinds of interesting. Okay, look at how I did that. You see how I did that? And that? You see how it looks more natural? I look like I have a sunburn now. I did a little bit too much on my nose. But that's how you do it. Okay, and under the bright light, it doesn't look like much. But in without the bright light, let me show you the without the bright light. What does it look like without? Well, you can't tell. Okay, never mind. All right, so I'm gonna just stop here because I think I look like I'm awake. I don't have a big nose yet. I kind of have a big nose, but I don't have a ridge on my nose yet. But I'm gonna leave it like this because this has been a long enough live, and I think it's been 17 minutes, I think. And I wonder if I should even go into the book for this week. This week it is it's the other version of the book. Hold on, this is the one that's okay. Hold on. Have I read that yet? No, I have not. Oh my God, cheesecake. Okay, cheesecake. Talk to the wall. Okay, there we go. 2 more days worth I'm going to read. Today is Tuesday, so I'll read you today and tomorrow's rules. Okay, the rules handbook here, day 76. Talk to the wall. Talk to the wall. If there's a cute guy in your group spin class, cooking class, or book club and you're tempted to talk to him first, talk to the other women. Talk to the walls. But whatever you do, don't talk to him first. That way he will know you like him and you will never know if he liked you. That's key. Key. That's key. I have a friend named Key, so no, I'm not talking to you, Key. Don't even look at him. Looking is a dead giveaway of interest. Thinking, I'll talk to him first and I'll then do all the other rules, is like getting a little pregnant. You can't put the genie back in the bottle. Once he knows you like him because you spoke to him first, you can't undo it. It's better that he thinks you're a little aloof than that you like him. Let him give him the chance to talk to you first. Okay. Day 77. Cheesecake is very, very rare. It's very, very rare that somebody would say, oh, I was going to talk to you right then as you talk to me. No, it's very rare. I had it happen, but it's so rare. And mine was a huge, huge, huge coincidence. I had already seen the guy years earlier 2 times and blah, 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 blah. Day 77. Cheesecake. One reason we don't contact a guy first is that if you call or text him when he's busy, you might feel hurt when he turns you down or gets off the phone quickly. Some women try it anyway because they're overly confident, love being bold, or just desperate. One woman invited a guy over to her place to hook up, thinking surely he would be thrilled, but he texted back, I can't, I'm eating cheesecake. She texted back, what about after? And he wrote, I'm going to be too full from eating cheesecake. Ouch. This is why pursuing men is pointless. When they're interested, they'll contact you. And when they're not, you'll get hurt. Okay? Now, I'm going to read the end of this live is going to be the 3 bullet points from this week. Okay? Apply the rules to achieve your higher self. Don't listen to well-meaning family members or friends who tell you to call men because it's not the 1950s. Listen to the still small voice inside that tells you that if he likes you, he'll call you. And then get busy doing something else, whether it's calling another rules girl or cleaning out your closet. Now, here's a key about calling rules girls. Calling rules girls means you will stay within the rules. If you don't do that, you're going to wind up calling a girl who says, call him, call him, call him. And you'll go crazy and you call him, and then everything will be ended. 2, if you're feeling bold, change your hairstyle or redecorate your apartment. Don't boldly text the guy you haven't heard from. Hey, I have 2 tickets to a comedy club. That is not funny. 3, if you're bored and tempted to text a guy, read a book or start a book club. Start a book club. Yes. AC Rosita, you started a book club. That was great, wasn't it? Wasn't it? Rules Handbook. This is our Bible this year. Okay. All right, so you've seen me get up, get ready. How long did that take? You see why what I'm talking about. Okay, I'll talk to you tomorrow. Old Kinderhack. Bye-bye.